Story time. So last night my boy Foxy and I were casually playing some video games. His brother on the other hand decided to drink a dump truck load of adult apple juice, so much so that he claimed his love for both me and Foxy on several occasions. You might be thinking to yourself, that's not that bad. This was the outcome. It was hilarious. Before that, however, it got so crazy that Sir Snores-a-Lot had the brilliant idea to drunk drive to KFC with his brother in the passenger seat, me in a phone call, and a little tiny chihuahua named Tommy in his lap. I was the only person safe considering I live several thousand miles away, but even still, I couldn't be entirely sure with that drunk Mexican man behind the wheel. By the graces of God, they somehow made it to KFC and ordered their chicken. The night continued on though as they passed by a bunch of cops on some sort of drug raid, caused mayhem in a convenience store parking lot, and inevitably ended up with vomit, poop, and that clip being shown here.
Sounds like a vacuum cleaner.
Probably put it right on his nose. Listen.
Jesus Christ.
Still interested? Well, buckle up, kiddies, because this roller coaster is going at a 90-degree angle towards the ground, and it ain't pulling back up. Keep in mind, this was all filmed and done before 10 p.m. last night. We all ended up getting a fair night's rest afterwards. Or at least I'm assuming some of us did, considering this man.
Bro, sounds like that. Sounds like he sounds deep fried.
When they finally arrived home, no one was harmed. Shocking, right? I was expecting somebody to die too. They went inside with their $20 bucket of chicken and were ready to eat. Or at least Foxy was. His brother, on the other hand, jokingly said something along the lines of, "I'm not hungry, I'll eat it in a bit." I laughed at the situation because usually he never turns down food. Then he said, "Hey Sway, if you're ever drunk and want to eat, just throw up." We thought nothing more of the situation. Let's just say in the short period of time of that comment, he vomited. And we'll leave it at that.
I got tears in my eyes.
I do too.
But it gets better. Or worse. I don't know. I had a blast the entire time. Remember how I said they took the dog with them to KFC? Well, somehow, some way, they came home to a fairly large dog turd, one singular turd, mind you, in the middle of the floor. I just laughed it off thinking it was Tommy, but then realized that the turd wasn't there prior to the trip. So can someone explain to me who took a in their floor? Instead of picking it up though, they just left it there. Why? I don't know, maybe they wanted to pray to it or something. Maybe that's why people say holy it's a holy item, and we've been blessed with it. I really couldn't tell you. The turd was left, the vomit was cleaned, and the chicken was eaten. And the night went on. We ended up browsing TikTok and YouTube for the rest of it. When suddenly, we heard the beautiful sound of a fat boy snoring. Bro, you're about to make me throw up, I swear to God.
You just...
it sounds like all I hear is vibration.
It brought tears to our eyes to hear such joyous noise. We laughed, we cried, and we even loved, thanks to the beautiful sounds of that man snoring. I felt honored, really honored, to hear such noise that night. And it won't be a night I'll forget. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't usually do this kind of stuff, but I felt this had to be done. No, it didn't have to. It needed to be done. Have an amazing day, you sexy people.